Hello guys, it's me again, Colette, coming back to you. How are you? I hope you guys are doing great and having fun. New season, winter is over, so I'm so happy right now. You can't even imagine how happy I am. We are not in winter anymore, so yay, I'm so happy. It's so great. The cold is just too much in New England. It's very cold here in New Hampshire. So anyway, yeah, somebody asked me about my makeup, so I decided I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna show you what I use for makeup. So for powder or foundation, I used I think you can see it, Estee Lauder. Can you see it, guys? I think my light is too much. I use Estee Lauder for foundation, and this is the one. Okay, that's what I use for foundation. And then, just like for powder. For powder, I had my powder here. Never mind. Yeah, I have also on my cheek. I do use this one. It's from Victoria's Secret. Yeah, I use that one. It's very good with my cheek, with my skin tone. And then the lipstick also, I mix two. So it's from Victoria's Secret. Color gloves. Yeah, color gloves and the velvet matte, right? So I use velvet matte and also color gloves. So that's what I use for my, that's what I did today. I used this one today. All right, let's get into the topic of today. All right, guys, sometimes I wear my glasses because of the light, and also my vision is not that very good since I had stroke. So try to get used to it. My glasses or no glasses sometimes. See, without my glasses, I'm feeling the lights. I can't see very well, so I have to wear my glasses, and sometimes I can take it off. All right, guys, so just try to get used to it. Thank you for your kindness. Oh, I forgot, and I forgot to show you guys for all the eyebrows and the makeup. I use this. You can see it. And it's by Naked 3. Naked 3. Okay, so that's what I use for my makeup. Anyway, guys, remember about the books. Okay, we need to read. Education is very important, and reading is all we can do. Remember, I just published this children book for global warming or climate change. The book is already on the market. It is on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, or my website, ColetteGlobalGroup.com. So the book, it's called The Lily and the Gift, Planet Earth. Lily and the Gift, Planet Earth. I will put the link on the bottom. You can purchase it. We need to take care of our planet. This is our planet. This is our home. We are here to live, and then we go back where we came from, which means we die. But as long as we are here, we have to take care of this, because we have a kid that gonna have to stay here, the next generation. And if the next generation gonna have to live here, that means we have to organize things for them so they don't struggle like the previous generation. So each generation need to do better, and to make things much easier for the next generation. And our planet is crying, our planet is struggling, and we are the one who cannot survive without this planet. The planet will be here, but without it we cannot survive here. So we need to take care of our planet. We need to change our behavior, the way we interact with our global or our planet. And we need to get it right. So the mother nature is crying, and it is our home. Let's listen to our mother nature. Let's take care of it. Let's change our behavior. Let's start teaching our children early on not to throw plastic bag everywhere, how to take care of it. This book is very, very, very nice. I really wrote very nice things in here. You see the trees, and the kids are in the ocean trying to have fun. And I spoke about the fire in California. I spoke about the gift, and the park. Without all this, if there is a fire or there is a flood, or it's gonna destroy all these good places for kids to play. So the park, and the forest. But if we don't take care of it, we cut the trees down all the time, it's not really good. So get this book, please. Support me, and let our children get educated about climate change in early age, and that way they can fall in love with our planet and take care of it, protect it the way would be good for them and for everyone. Okay, the fish is not gonna do it for us, the animals is not gonna do it for us. Us human, we need to take care of our planet and protect it. So the book is already on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com, ColetteGlobalGroup.com. Go get the book, please. Support me, and let's take care of our planet Earth. All right, let's get into our topic of today. And remember, this book, Tell This to My Mother. Don't forget, get the book on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, and also on my website. Get it, Tell This to My Mother. This is my story. And Tu le diras à ma mère, it's a French version for Tell This to My Mother. So get the book on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, and my website, ColetteGlobalGroup.com. All right, so get them. I'm gonna put the link in the bottom there, and you can find it. All right, we are going to talk about online dating today. Again, part 3, online dating part 3. All right, and there is a story I'm gonna tell of the online dating experience somebody asked me about, right? So, online dating, as I said, guys, some guys are online just to try to have fun. Personally, I don't understand why they waste their money to be online, and they are just there to play a game, all right? But that's their money. But the most important thing for you, girl or lady, is to manage your time and to know why are you online looking for someone. We are in technology mode now, you know, this generation. So looking for love online, it's okay, it's normal. That's how people can meet, because we live in developed nations, and people need to meet somehow. But meeting online, you need to understand, lady, your time, as I said again, your time is very, very important. Don't waste your time with somebody who doesn't care about his own time, or somebody who has no plan of settling down. You need to know why you are going online. You want to fall in love, or you want to find the love, and you want to settle down, you want to start a family. You need to make it clear to the guys, because some of them, they don't really care. And remember, again, for reproduction perspective, girls, manage your time very well. Don't waste your time in unproductive or a relationship that it's not gonna be good for you. Because if you want to have a kid, you need really to manage your time very well. Don't waste your time with somebody who is not gonna be there to give you a ring if that's what you are looking for. Don't waste your time with somebody who doesn't want kids to begin with, because some of them, some guys, they don't want to have a kid. And if you know already this person doesn't want to have a kid, don't trade your motherhood for anything. Motherhood is it's very, very important, and don't trade it with something that is not good for you. Always do something that is good for you, for your future, for your life. Because if somebody loves you, if a man loves you, he's gonna, do whatever it takes to make you happy. And how can you be happy if you trade your motherhood for nonsense? If you love kids, to have kids one day, don't trade it for anything. Don't. Just be clear from the beginning that you want to have a family, and if he doesn't want to have a family, then end it. Cut it out with him, okay? Because reproduction cost is very, very high. If you lose your time that you're supposed to have a kid with somebody who doesn't have any plan in life, then that will cost you a lot of money. Reproduction treatment, it's very, very expensive. And the little one, the kids are the blessing, and your kids will be there for you one day. You'll spend time with them, have fun with them, and enjoy life. That's life. Okay, so there is a guy one time. He was just when you hear a guy saying that the only, like, you talk to him the first time online, you text with him the first time online, and all he talks about is sex, right? All he talks about is sex. Immediately, someone like that, he's not good for you, because he's just looking for someone to sleep with and someone to waste time with. He's not good for you. Someone like that, you need to cut him out immediately, because your time, lady, it's very, very important. And someone who respects you, a man who is respectful, a man who value women, a man who value himself and value his own life, his own body, his own time. He's not gonna start talking to you about sex. He's not gonna start talking to you about sending me naked picture, or this right now, no, he's not. He's gonna be respectful, and he's gonna want to know you first, to ask you some question, to talk about other things in life besides sex. He's gonna talk about other things in life besides sex. But if someone from the beginning, all he want to talk about is sexual things, and then you need to understand immediately that he's not a good guy. He's not a good guy, because if he was a good guy for a long-term relationship, he wasn't gonna start just talking about the sex and asking you for nude picture in songs, or asking you for the picture with your boobs and things like that. No, he's not. So girls, that kind of conversation, someone like that, just block the person and move on. Keep looking, okay? Keep looking. Like there was the person who was a counselor, the field he was working in, he was a counselor. So educated person, a counselor. So this person, all he was doing was sorry, that's somebody was calling me and it was going on my screen. Yeah, like somebody who is a counselor, right? He is a counselor. He works with the people, for mental ill. And this person, all he could do was saying things like he want to use toys in a woman body, right? He was asking about toys that he can use on her. He was just talking about sleeping with her, how she's gonna feel. He was just talking about he wanted to get her now. So he didn't even ask questions about um like her life and what she was looking for in a relationship. None of those kind of questions, you know. What does she want for, you know, from a man, what she's looking for on a relationship, or the previous job, or how was your job, and how, you know, the life you had before. No, he wasn't interested in trying to know the girl at all. All he wanted to talk about the first time, a counselor, all right? It's not like somebody who doesn't have a diploma or somebody who doesn't know better, okay? But a counselor. All he wanted to talk about was sex. All he wanted to talk about was the objects, the toys that he was gonna use on her. All he wanted to talk about was how his thing is in his pants. All he wanted to talk about was, um, you know, just a sexual thing. That's disrespectful. And guys, if you are like that, talking to a woman just about that, cut it out. Cut it out. It's not okay. And it's not funny. It's not funny and it's not okay. It's not respectful. Respect yourself, respect your field, and respect that girl as a human being. And the way you can respect your sister, the way you can respect your sister or your cousin, that's how you need to respect that girl. Do not talk just about those things to a girl, okay? If she's online, she's there to try to find someone to spend a life with, not nonsense like, you know, of sexual things. That abusing somebody mentally. So many men really are not there for you girls. And try to manage your time. Again, I'm going back to that. Manage your time very, very wisely, because you need to have a family if you want to. So manage your time. Don't waste your time talking to somebody who wants to talk about sexual actions only. Don't. Someone who wants to talk about sexual actions only, don't waste your time, girl, with somebody like that. He's not into you and he's not respectful. A man who respects himself, he's not gonna start that kind of conversation in first place. That conversation is not there on the table on first place, okay? So those are the signs you need to look up to. You need to look for those signs. A man who's only want to talk about sex, only want to text you about sex, he is not a good man for long-term relationship. He's not. And you are not online wasting your time and your money trying to please somebody who is not your future partner. You need to make it clear to people, to men, that you are online looking for your future partner, not a game. You are not wasting your money there for a game. You are not wasting your time there for a game. If he want to play a game somewhere else, he can go play a game somewhere else. But you try to manage your time very, very wisely, and remember, the reproduction window is very, very tight than a man. Men can go on even 70s, even 80s. He can still have a kids. That's the most important here. Men on 70s, 60s, 80s, he can still have kids as long his body allow him to. But as for you, girl or women, remember, it's not like that. So try to manage your time very wisely, and if you can, that will be the topic for another day, save your eggs. Okay, that will be a topic for another day. We're gonna get to that, but right now, just be wise with your time management. Don't waste your time with a man who doesn't respect himself, who want to use toys in your body, on you, who wants just to talk about sex. Don't waste your time, girl. Don't. Cut it out with him, block him, and move on. Keep looking for another good guy out there for you. Okay? The one who's gonna respect you, the one who want to talk to you about intellectual things, or things about life, or things about, you know, your past. He's gonna want to know you more, to want to listen to you more than asking for the nude picture, or asking for you to go to his place where he is. Or no, you are not his toy. Okay, lady, you are not his toy. If he want to buy a toy at the store, he can go buy a toy at the store, but you need to make it clear to him you are not his toy, and he need to respect himself, especially if he is a professional and he start talking nonsense, or for using a toy in your body, or sending him nude pictures just the first time you are talking to him, or the second time you are talking to him online. That disrespectful, and it's not funny, and it's not okay. We cannot tolerate those kind of behavior, girls. We need to call it out, and we need to tell the guys, no, I'm not your toy. Okay, it's time to stand up and make them understand that they need to respect us, they need to treat us, they need to interact with us with respect. They need to interact with us with respect, not just the way they want to. Okay, so we're gonna come back again to this, and I will tell you more story. Today was the story of a professional counselor who was asking for nude pictures, and who was talking, using object in a girl's private part, and who was telling her to send him nude pictures every time he spoke, and he didn't want to hear about any other conversation besides talking about sex. So those are the signs you need to look up to. You need to look to those signs. If you see someone like that, cut it out. Just say bye-bye. I will not talking to you anymore. Okay, so we're gonna come back again, and we're gonna talk again about another experience. All right, Take care, girls, and why use your time wisely. Use it wisely because you need to have your family, you need to find the right man, you need to settle down, and only by choosing the right man you can settle down. A man who is not ready, who want to play all over the place, don't waste your time with somebody like that. Ask the right questions, talk very clearly to him what you are looking for, what you want for your future. That's the conversation you must have. Don't just enjoy going out for dinner or lunch or whatever it is and you don't know where the guys stand. So you need to ask the right questions and try to make it clear what you are looking for. And again, if he started talking to you just sex non-stop, different way, cut it out. Kiss him goodbye, just tell him bye-bye, and block him. All right, I hope to see you again next time. Thank you so much, and don't forget to get the book Lily and the Gift Planet Earth, okay? And tell this to my mother. So go on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, and let's get educated ourselves, and also we can protect our planet and we can have a better future. Remember, girl, you are worth it, and don't trade your value for anything less than you are. Okay, don't waste your time with somebody who is not there for you. Don't. Thank you.